Hi friends, how are you? I want to show you in this video how a bicycle can be an important tool for a plumber in some cases. Come with me. This is one of those cases when we have a shut-off valve that doesn't work and we have a leak. This is an emergency because if there is no way to cut the water, there is no way we can repair this. Now, the pipes, as we can see in some clips, as you saw in this clip, pipes tend to lose material. They get eroded, they get rusty, they weaken with the minerals that come with the water, and eventually a pipe can rip open or get holes due to wear and tear. Here I have created a leak by making a hole in the pipe to simulate a wear and tear situation in an old pipe. How can we solve this situation if we can't cut the water? It is wetting everything in the house. This is the flow of water we can have out of a hole. We can tell the client to put his finger there, but that's not a real solution. So, a quick fix for these kind of situations, we can use a stretchable strip of rubber, a used bicycle tube. The first thing we have to do is cut off the valve, and then we cut lengthwise along one of these lines. Once we open the whole tube, we select a width of about 3 or 4 centimeters, and we cut the full length. That is about 1.5 meters. That should be enough for our needs. We should make sure the tube we cut is not too old so it can be stretched. A critical part of the solution is getting the end of the strip well anchored to the pipe, because we have to pull the strip to give it the most tension we can so it sticks firmly to the tube and seals the hole. So, we first put the end of the strip at a distance of the hole. Then the first turn must go over the end, holding it firmly in place. And after a second turn, it should not budge, no matter how hard we pull. We keep on turning without loosening the tension till we reach the hole. And here we must ensure the hole gets placed just under the center of the strip, not under an edge. And then we pull with all our strength to achieve the best seal over the hole. Then we continue with a few turns past the hole. The non-slippery surface of the rubber helps to keep it in place, and it won't erode. And in the last turn, we tie this end by putting it through a loop, and we can tie this end with some wire so it won't unroll. Now we're going to do the whole process with water so we can see how it works. We'll probably get wet, but that's part of this job. You anchor the end well with the first turn, as strong as we can. We'll see if I'm still young enough to do this. One must maintain a strong pull on every turn. And this is the most important turn. There. As you can see, the leak stops completely and there is no drip. Now, if you still have a drip for whatever reason and you see water coming out over here, you can keep turning backwards, reinforcing the seal. And now, to fix the other end, we make it go through a loop over here, pulling firmly so that the rubber itself holds it in place and doesn't let it get loose. So this knot should be enough to keep it in place without it leaking. However, we can also tie it with a bit of wire and tighten it with a pliers so it doesn't come off. Of course, this is a temporary fix while we find a way to cut the water and prepare a permanent fix. Cut the pipe, solder a union, and so on. When we have a hole in a pipe, we usually have to cut the pipe, introduce a union, move the union over the hole, and solder the union to the pipe on both sides of the hole. If the pipe is ripped or cracked, that piece of pipe must be removed and replaced by a new piece and soldered on with 2 unions, as you can see in another video. And that's it, friends. If you have an emergency and you can't cut the water, this is your solution. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it. There might be someone needing a solution like this one. Bye bye. I was forgetting. There's only one problem now. I have to go home walking. But the important thing is that the client is happy because we fixed the problem.